Welcome back to a fresh video.
That's what we like. We've got Mark in the mix. He's got his new flat. He's got his new girlfriend. He's got his new CB600. Life's good, innit?
Yeah.
Life's good. We're happy, aren't we? So Chris is loading the Arctic with Ali engines. Last week, John said to me, we need to get all the scrap gone. I'm not saying cash flow's an issue, but it could be an issue sometimes. We have spent a lot of money recently, haven't we? We've spent some serious... Chris would say P, wouldn't he? He calls it P, doesn't he? Serious P.
But everyone says I never spend money.
Oh, trust me, we can spend that money.
I've spent lots of money.
But yeah, we've done in the last 6 months, obviously, with getting the yard and the machines, the balers, the depollution equipment, the recovery truck, the concrete, and all our time invested in all that.
The JCB telly truck,
we've spent some money. So we're trying to just like hold back a little bit on the spending. Not that we need to spend anymore, we've done the initial spending. What we need to do now is go for it on the cars, and that's exactly what we're trying to do. So we're going to try and do a good little 6 months and no major investing, and just build the cash flow up again.
Back to time mode.
Yeah, and just get the scrap gone, have a nice restock. Yeah. Chris has come back off holiday to a pretty big backlog. So in the last week, we've probably done 4 Arctics full of engines, which will be 100 ton. Tons and tons of bales. 2 loads of alloy wheels. There's a lot gone, yeah. We've got the mixed alley going today with autosave, which is in a 50-yarder. So yeah, it's running all right. And the cars are coming in.
It's running all right because the concrete's on the front.
Yeah, it's making it a lot smoother. So yeah, we're going to go to a bit of a montage on the engines. So enjoy that, and we'll show you what's going on today in the yard.
Guys, so we had a bit of a management meeting on the Friday. There were just a few things, because obviously when you put people into management, there's going to be some things me and James see. Me and James have been in this yard and running it for 10 years. You know, we know the ins and the outs of everything and how people should be working and workflows and keeping people busy all the time. And we've spotted a few little bits. I mean, Chris, Stuart and James are doing well, but it's not having a do at them, it's constructive criticism. If we don't keep on telling them the areas we're seeing, what can be improved, then they won't improve. Because if you don't tell them, they'll think they're doing it right. So yeah, we've been telling them and they're getting better, and there's only little bits, but we want it to run to its best of abilities. At the moment, Chris is just gonna go over to the other yard, sort a few things out, and I'm just going to quickly jump on the machine, do a bit of baling. I'm just going to stick a bit of diesel in. I'm just filling up the diesel now into this IBC, and we have an electric pump, but we can put it into the machines, makes it a lot easier. It's a lot easier with the tanks obviously being here, a lot easier. So yeah, I'm just going to do a bit of baling, and then it'll keep it flowing. I'll check the oils, the waters on the machine, just have a quick inspection, same on the baler. Get them cracked up, get them warmed up, do an hour of baling, and then when Chris gets back, he's not falling behind, and then I can jump onto my job. I'm always willing to do a bit. For all you people who think I just stay in the office all the time, that is not true, because I am managing the managers whilst the managers are managing the employees.
So it's the the weekly fuel stop. Very rarely takes hydraulic oil to do some, but I'm just topping it up. I'm going to put 50 litres in. Just filled it up with diesel. It's probably going through, when it's busy, 2 full tanks of diesel a week, which is what? 300 litres a tank in it?
Yeah.
So 700 litres a week in diesel, but it's been busy. And whilst we're doing these, I just checked the oil on the level. It was just at the bottom of the meter, so I'm just going to top it up. Don't want them running low.
So I also filled the cat up with diesel, check the oil and water. I could do with just a little bit of oil. I give the baler a good inspection, checking for any cracks and stuff as well, making sure the inside of the baler was empty as well of any debris. And yeah, we're on it this morning.
The machines have actually been running all right.
Yeah, everything's good.
Basically, I've been dragged into controlled demolition. We're clearing out some of the old panel shelves to make room for what?
We're going to put them round the back, around the edge, and then this area is going to be used for cars when they come in, for like, keep them out of the way, but then they need parts removing for like, find your goodies on your car, like your lights and your mirrors and all that stuff, and then you can keep the cars here until they're done and then they get moved down there. It's kind of just to keep some of the cars out of the way whilst you're taking bits off them, rather than just leaving them in the middle of your yard, blocking everything up.
I mean, when I was saying to John before, I said at the end of the day we'll have like 4 or 5 shelves there, if that, but that's all we'll have for panel wise, and that way we don't overstock ourselves or anything.
Yeah, fill it with crap. And then look at some of these on here. The broken ones, you've got moss all over them. We want to keep a good standard of panels. Even if we're only keeping 50 panels, we want them all clean, pristine, no scratches, no dents. Just keep the best of the best that's worth company, and get rid of all the turd, basically. Hey, let's take it off. Take it off. Don't want it flipping it. Right, so as you know, we've been clearing out the panel racking up over there. I've now got a full load of panels ready to go. Going to take them down here, dump them by the scrap handler, ready for scrap. And then I think I've got one more load after this, and then we're done. And then it's just reorganising the racks and then having a big clean up, and that area should be ready to use then. Going to get this dumped now, just people that in our way, like, but just going to wait for everyone to get out the way. Right, so as you can see, the panels have gone off this one. What the plan is to have a shelf going along the back here instead with panels, and then we can use all this room here for cars. I think I already explained this, so haven't I? So now we've got all the panels off. There's a couple more on the floor. We need to get rid of all the wheels at the back, all this panel racking, get all this racking out, get all this wood out, set up a panel rack along the back. We need to get all of these moved onto that racking because we've got a bunch of panels panelled up there. That's it, the area should be clean by then and ready to use. So,
when are you hoping to have it done by?
I mean, I was hoping today, but I don't know how well that's going to go. But I mean, we've done, it was only just at dinner time, we've cleared probably, what, 70, 80 panels or something. Got them all cleared, brushed up, and then we just got to get, there's just this wood that's a problem at the minute. But I think I might even just load all this into the back of this cab thing and then just take it all away somewhere, because I need as much space as I can get, really. All the wood we can save ready for winter, burn it in the fire in the garage. Yeah, we've got to get clean out all the back and get the racking set up at the back, so it's going to be like an L shape, and then we've got all this room to use for cars for getting bits off. So yeah, that's pretty much it.
What? I know, you said this the other day.
Literally, I'm going every morning, doors wide open.
So we've got a phantom flasher, turder. We've got a phantom turder.
It actually is
No, no, I'm telling you, it's actually
So
quite
I think
annoying.
someone's got like a fetish of pooing in
Pooing on your toilet, yeah. Someone wants to sit on the same toilet as Zoe, yeah. It is a little bit weird. We need to sort it out. So what's wrong with it? The lock?
Yeah.
They've
noticed that you.
Who can sort that lock? Handy dandy. We need handy dandy in the mix. Oh my God, he's here. He's just teleported here. So the man, the myth, the legend.
Someone need a handyman?
Someone needs to fix Zoe's lock. Do you know why we need to fix it, don't you?
Because you've been talking.
Someone keeps on turding in Zoe's toilet. Literally. So Zoe, he's here. The man, the myth, the legend. So tell him the story, Zoe, what's going on?
So I go in and someone keeps on turning in my toilet.
No, seriously. We've got a boys and a girls. And it's like, there's like,
Weird.
yeah, but I don't know if they're coming back at night. They're coming back at night,
Yeah,
sneaking
I feel
in.
like when everyone's gone home, they like sneak round and they'll come back in.
Yeah,
And do it then.
there's a phantom turd around here.
Weird, it's very
So,
weird.
we're here to solve the phantom turd, aren't we? So, we'll go and show you the lock now. Right, so, Handy Dandy's fixed it already. What was actually wrong with it? It was not catching with
It
it.
looks like the doors dropped. It wasn't locking in. It was just sitting on the actual lock
Right.
They
itself.
realise that they could just
Why's
push
that
it
light not
open.
working?
Like they clocked on.
Right, so it's locked now.
So now it's locked.
Right, now, in case anyone can't see, I don't know why the lights aren't working. It says women, yeah? Women on there.
There we go.
And this one, man. Man.
Women.
So, as far as I'm aware, no one identifies as a woman in this yard apart from Handy Dandy and Zoe. No, I'm only joking. But,
Careful,
listen,
now.
I didn't have time to sort that lock out. It was just headache. And do you want to know what was more headache? Zoe whinging all the time. Someone keeps turning in my toilet. So what did I do? I rang up Handy Dandy and he come down and sorted it. Easy as that. But whilst he's here, there's a couple of other jobs I need to do anyway. So I try and build up a few jobs anyway through the month. Couple of days, it's about a couple of days a month, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
I've got a load of new signs been made, like the big logo, the 1.5 meters be 1.5 meters. I want to get that cabin.
Yeah.
I might paint it black. I'm thinking, you know the bit of decking at the bottom?
Yeah.
I want to clad that with some more metal sheets, paint it black.
Yeah.
I want to clad the bottom of here.
Yeah.
So all this will be moved. Clad, you know, maybe build a little stud in and clad it with some metal sheets. Paint all that black. The whole cabin black. And then these hand railings is we've made them ourselves, a bit of a bodge, right? But just give them a quick jet wash and then paint them yellow. Just tidy it up, really.
Yeah, sounds good, mate.
I do eventually want a lean-to over them tanks as well. So maybe just a bit of box section steel or whatever.
Yeah.
And some roof sheets on it. So that's another little job.
Have you got all the materials for this, or we have them sorted?
I can get them all.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll probably just get you down and say, well, we need that. I've got the metal sheets.
Yeah.
We'll just do it on the cheap, do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, if you've got the metal sheets,
Yeah.
that's half the battle, isn't it, really?
Yeah. There'll be a day in painting there, won't there?
Yeah, definitely. You have to make sure the weather's all right. British weather.
In fact, we've just had a heat wave, haven't we?
I know, yeah.
So hopefully it's like that. Bloody Handy Dandy might crack his rib cage out, who knows? Mark cracks a rib cage out when it gets out, doesn't he? So anyway, that's it for Chris today. You'll be seeing him in the next couple of weeks when he's down. Cheers for sorting the lockout.
No problem at all.
And we haven't found out the phantom turdo, but we've solved the problem of the phantom turdo. We might still catch him trying the door.
Yeah.
I mean, so he might crowbar himself in there, you don't know.
Well,
But
you'll know if the door breaks now. You've got
Yeah.
really, really serious.
it could actually be you, and then you get to fit a door and get paid again for the job. Right. We'll see you later. Shed of the week.
Right guys, welcome back to this week's Shed of the Week. Here we have an old Porsche Boxster. I believe this is a 2.7 litre model. They've done a different range of engine sizes and stuff, and they're a mid.
4 litres, didn't they?
Yeah, they're a mid-engine mount as well. We'll have a little look around it. It's been stood for a bit of time. It's started to grow mould inside and stuff on seats and the steering wheel. As you can see, I'll open it up for you. That's the interior. Obviously somebody's probably either tried fixing it up or something, but they've just given up on it, I'm guessing. So the engine would be probably behind here somewhere, I'm assuming. Don't know how to get to it or not, probably from underneath. That's in the boot. It has got another space in the front for obviously your shopping and stuff, because you're not going to get much in the back. There's not really a whole lot of room in there. You got your oil fill there and your coolant fill, and the dipstick there. So it must be somewhere around the back here, I'm assuming. Well, ECU's there, so we're not that far from it. Here's the other side of it. It's got a dent there in the door. Don't know. Don't look like the stacker's done it because the handle's still intact, so it might have already been like that. Say that the wheels look alright, don't they? They don't look too bad.
Yeah.
They're not scuffed up on the sides, right?
Got the little mid-central exhaust on there.
Yeah. I think they were the same on the old Porsches as well. The old air-cooled ones, I think. It's got proper working air scoops as well outside for the cooling. Because obviously mid-engine, there's not much cooling going to it, is there? But that's the front. There's a bit more space. Obviously, it's still not a lot, but
They call them frunks, don't they?
yeah. Not exactly made to go and do your weekly shop or anything.
See if it's got any CDs in.
That's a weird place to have a frigging on the outside of the
CD changer.
on the outside of the, it's like you're gonna reach your arm out the window or something to change the CD.
Well, you'd put them in, wouldn't you, before you got in? You'd put the 6 different CDs you wanted in it.
That'd be it. What if it's a CD that you don't like? What if it's one that your missus put on, like you don't like?
But that's why you put 6 different ones. So you can have one and then you can have all others and you can skip between the CDs.
Oh yeah, I know your missus with it, can't you?
You do a bit of hidden treasures there.
Blood lice.
See if you can find any Porsche goodies.
Oh, I tell you what, there's frigging loads of space in there. Look at that. It goes down.
It's quite deep actually, isn't it?
You can actually live in there. I could actually live in that. Yeah, it looks alright underneath. You know, it's not really rotten or anything, is it?
Still got the logo intact.
Oh yeah, and what's it say on there? Is there a date? No. Thought there'd be a date or something.
Got your tyre pressures.
It is preserved quite well, to say it's been stood for God knows how long. That badge is probably worth as much as a car, no doubt. And that was this week's Shed of the Week.
Double mic.
Whoa, special camera.
That
Look
new
at camera on that,
mics, new
look.
mics, lad.
You know what I mean?
So for my viewers, I'm just going to explain. Obviously, Dean's doing the house clearances now, and he's double robbing us. So he wants daft money for this. I don't even want to say what he wants.
That's
only bit that's worth anything out of that van.
Ooh,
And there,
oh my
I'll tell you
God,
what,
that's
yeah,
what I think.
I'll take that.
Thing is, guys, I bring about 20 cars a week in here,
And every single
and
one's full of rubbish.
and I get docked every single time, boy.
He's empty Winnie Hill tipping
Oh
today.
yeah, no, but listen, everyone thinks I'm joking with these house clearances. He is full. I've seen him on Facebook.
Yeah.
Martin's house clearances.
Yeah.
And he's going around clearing these houses, charging 100 quid, and then weighing them in with us.
Yeah.
Mess up.
Easy money, boys.
And I tell you also what I want to do, yeah? Luke thinks he can get away with hiding in the cab. Yeah, I'm going to go and get him. I've come round for a quick check. Open the door, mate. Whoa! Not bad at all.
Peter Rabbits.
Oh, the Peter Rabbit. Right. We'll have it. He's bloody done me again.
Done you again.
He's bloody got back on them house clearances, isn't it?
I tell you what, I like Abbey Club.
Oh no, it is a cracking truck. That was Gordon's, that. But I mean, we've not even cleaned it. That'll come up mint now. I remember when he used to come down in that, it was mint. And then he passed away. It's been sat for 5 years, but it's mint. Loads of power. Yeah, loads of power. What, do you actually want to buy it?
Not with your price.
Not with your bloody price. I'm just going to say not with your prices. So anyway, yeah, do me a massive favour, yeah. Make sure you give Luke a bit of stick, give Dean stick, and Chris here, he's either been on the tanner injections or he's just been eating sunbeds. What's happened anyway? Why are you back in, lad?
The wife's finished him
Wife's dumped you.
again, so he's come back for his job. But yeah, I got a job. He's just like turning up in the morning.
Did you think grass were greener on the other side?
Yeah, a lot
I
greener.
think you did, didn't you? Is it not? Is it greener on this side?
So he gets a bird and he just completely cuts us off. Never off his phone, then just disappears.
Fully in love. 2 months later, he's back.
Yeah, cheap stuff at X.
Oh, bloody hell, lads, you've bloody done you there. Right, anyway, so we're going to get this absolute shed unloaded. I've actually only bought it because I could see Dean welling up. I thought, you know what, I best stop. So we're going to get this piece of turd scrapped. John, guess you know how much you wanted for that, don't you?
I message these every day, right? What can you give me for that? He just reads the message and doesn't reply, and he just gives me all sorts of rubbish.
I'll be honest with you, I am this close to blocking him. Right, we're going to get it unloaded anyway. We've had a deal. Messers have bloody robbed us again. See you soon. Right, I'll leave you to it. I'll see you in a bit, Lou. Yeah.
Many hours later.
Busy day today. Been processing. I've just had what was he called? I can't remember his name. From Blue Machinery come down. New guy. He's took over from Adam Langley, so nice to meet him. I will get his name soon.
Right.
You have to hear through.
What time are these messes coming with this Arctic?
Parkinson's.
Yeah, that's them.
Well, hopefully before 5.
Right.
She does have a habit, Hayley, of sending the Arctics quite late. Now, I need to ring her actually, because I've got my bloody football tonight.
You need to give Haley a kick up the backside and tell her
Yes,
it needs
I'll
to
bring
be
it
before
up.
4 o'clock then.
Before 4?
Yeah.
What, you're chatting, you idiot?
Yeah.
You work till 5, you freak.
Yeah, but when she comes for engines at 20 past 4, it goes on after 5 o'clock.
Don't look at Chris, there's no overtime in him anymore. He bloody wants to get home.
I do more
He wants
overtime
to
than
get home,
everybody
have his tea. Listen, it'll be before 5. I'll bring her now.
We need to know 20 minutes before, Jim. We're not messing about.
Yes, your fruit job. To be honest, we used to do the Arctics quite late when the yard was like not as busy, but it didn't take a genius to figure out that it's not really ideal for the street and the neighbours. And you've got to appreciate your neighbours, or not appreciate. What's it called? You've got to be right, and you can't really take the mick. At the end of the day, they are the neighbours to the yards, and we're trying our best to keep them happy. So I don't really want to keep running the Arctics after hours. So I'm just going to give Hayley a little nudge now to make sure that it's. Oh, she's on the phone. Make sure it comes before 5. I'll get her in a minute. No answer.
Hello?
Bloody hell, I thought you blocked me.
No, you're alright, mate.
Yeah, not bad. What time's he coming today?
Not too sure yet. Why?
Only because I've bloody got dance lessons tonight, haven't I?
Oh, you're not starting Morris dancing, are you, like me?
No, I'm doing line dancing.
That'll even better. You got your cowboy hat.
Yeah, so can you do before 5? It needs to be before 5.
Let me see. The docks have been a disaster today. I'll ring you when they're coming in. If it's too late, it's too late.
Well, just let me know. If it is going to be late, I might be able to get Chris to overtime, but because it's the only day I can't do late, you see, because I'm bloody
no, that's fine, mate. That's
football.
fine. Let me see when the tip. There's no point. There's some at the docks now, but it's been taking like an hour plus to get tips. So
Right.
let me ring you when they're empty, and we'll go from there.
Right, no worries then, alright.
Thank you.
Yeah, no worries, see you in a bit, mate. I forgot someone's name I've never met before. I'm so
it's just
sorry.
been 10 minutes ago.
Right, so I don't think he said his name.
He didn't say his name.
Yes, I didn't know his name. When I said, oh, he's been down from Blue... Do you remember when you called it Blue Planet? Blue Machine.
No. If you look at the card...
Yeah, it says Blue Central.
Yeah.
What, they've changed?
It used to be Blue Machine.
It used to be Blue Machinery, now it's Blue Central. Basically, they sell machines, and there's a new... I think it must be the new sales rep, and he's called Zach Astley. He's just been down.
It used to be Adam, didn't it?
It used to be Adam Langley.
Yeah.
He's moved on, and Zach's now took the... What's it called?
The role.
The reins.
Took the reins of Adam Langley. So if he's going to do anything like Adam, he's going to be playing golf every weekend. So yeah, Zach, nice to meet you.
Yeah.
We'll be in touch soon. There's a few machines, and the way the business is going, you know, we're trying to be as productive as possible. And obviously for efficiency, new machines are the answer. So I'm not saying we're looking at getting one right now, but in the near future we will be doing. But there is a couple of things what we're interested in, so yeah, we'll keep you updated on that.
It's all been full steam ahead, hasn't
That's
it?
it, yeah, it's
all
just
full
busy.
steam ahead. I've been on the machine doing a bit of building. Chris has been helping in the yard.
It has been busy, it is busy.
It has been quite busy.
So Darren's here from Autosave. Nice to see you, my friend. It's been a while, hasn't it?
Very long
I
time.
bet it's been 5 to 6 weeks, I would have thought.
Oh, at least, yeah.
Have you been doing anyway alright?
Oh, flat out, busy, very busy.
That's what we like. Unbelievable. So yeah, Darren's come for the mixed aluminium in a 50 yarder. We're going to be doing an exchange. I'll tell you why it's been so long as well, because I've started baling it. So there probably will be twice as much weight, but it's twice as long before you come, isn't it?
True, yeah.
So yeah, how's my mate Jarrett anyway?
Very busy in the yard.
Yeah. Oh, he's like big boss in the yard now, isn't he? So yeah, we'll show you where the exchange is going on now. See if Darren can get down there in one. In fact, you're a good driver, aren't you? Right, we'll show you the exchange. If I had space, I would store the mixed alley in a bay and do Arctic, but we just haven't got the space right now. So doing these exchanges probably every month, it's not the end of the world. As long as the yard's ready. I did actually mention it before to Chris to keep it clear, but Miles had no idea we were coming, so a bit of a slight error there, but listen, it happens. We've sorted it. Got the cars moved, no issues. I mean, we can do a guess the weight if you want, actually, because we've baled the aluminium for like the first full bin, pretty much baled. I'm going to guess at 7.3 ton. That's what I reckoned in there. So get it in the comments. Listen, you're not going to win any merchandise on this one, but you will get a shout out. Alright? Now that's got to be worth something. Get it in the comments. What's in that bin? It's aluminium radiators, bits of crash bars, sometimes a bit of a hub with an alloy wheel on. So it's Iron Alley, mixed alley. Get it in the comments right now. Right, Darren, can I leave that with you? Nice one. And I'll see you again in a month. Be about a month. You enjoy your summer holiday. You're going on holiday, aren't you? No, you're not. Chris said you're going Pontins. He's just been, haven't you?
I've just been Pontins, it's great, yeah. 40 degrees it were.
Real dude, honestly.
Sahara Desert. Was it Sahara Desert?
Yeah,
we went
not
to
far
Morocco,
enough.
but
Morocco,
we call it Pontins. You actually look like you do go Pontins though.
I have been Pontins.
What's it like? Is it alright?
There's nothing wrong with Pontins.
Jimmy's not getting his Pontins down, he's got no kids yet.
No, I go Butlins. Butlins.
Wait till he's got kids and he'll be at all these haven
Hey,
sites, won't he?
Listen, I don't think so.
Literally.
They're more money than going abroad.
Have we got to wait on that?
Yeah, what do you reckon's in it?
I don't know, we bailed it all as well, haven't we?
That's what I've just said, I've done a guess the weight. I reckon 7.3.
Yeah, I reckon he's... Yeah, 8 ton.
I'm going to crack on. See you soon. Right, Darren, I'll see you later. seen a spring in someone's step, I've seen the serious spring in Mark's step. Don't know what happened this morning, but I believe it was good news this morning.
Yes.
First of all, when you first woke up, that was good news. Yeah. And what's the other news you've had?
I came to work.
And you came to work. No, even better. What I do want to say before we crack the good news out, I've never seen fashion like it, I'll be honest with you. We've got a motorbike jacket and his Barbados shorts. Cool, lad. Are you going swimming there, lad?
Why beaver?
That's actually like you've got a bike lesson at 7 and a beaver at 9.
Yeah.
That's what you'd wear, innit? Go on, lad.
Here's the schedule.
Right, tell him the news, lad.
I've got a house.
He's got a house. Him and new girlfriend.
Yeah.
Well, I wouldn't say new anymore. You've been together a while, haven't you? Are we still madly in love?
Well, we're like a normal couple.
Good lad.
Yeah.
So, like I said, he's got the spring in his step, and now it's taken that out of him. And he's got his own place. So, Mark, fair play to you, lad. The only thing I'm not happy about is you letting the bike go.
Yeah. Well, it's been replaced anyway. I've got something quicker. A lot quicker.
See what I mean? How can you dog that down? So yeah, there's your little update on Mark. And them shorts, unbelievable. By the way, he doesn't wear these for work. This is just him changing his clothes now. Yeah. If he wore them for work, we'd probably get arrested.
Oh yeah. I don't have no legs left.
Cool, that.
I know sometimes life can be tough, and you feel like you just had enough.